What's going on, guys? It's your boy Geno Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Dave Portnoy just unloaded on Geno Auriemma. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Just like I knew it, man, a bunch of people in the media and sports fans is keeping receipts on Kayla Clark haters, bro. It has been year 2, and Kayla Clark has pretty much achieved on the basketball court, bro. No one could have imagined the level of success Kayla Clark is having in the game of women's basketball. At this point, if you do not compare her to Michael Jordan, you's a hater, bro. And I'm telling you right now, it's only for to get better. Yes, sky is the limit for superstar player Kayla Clark, with Nike possibly on the cuffs of announcing her signature shoe and her signature logo. All Kayla got to do is go out there and perform, man. And I'm telling you right now, them shoes is going to sell off the racks. Now, a lot of people has been voicing their opinions and their kind of frustration about the way Kayla Clark came back yesterday. She's been receiving a lot of hate. She's been receiving a lot of love. We finna break it all down in this episode. Guys, we got to head on over to Twitter because look like Dave Portnoy wasted no time getting at none other than Geno Auriemma. Now, we all remember Geno Auriemma signature. His signature call out last year of Kayla Clark. And I'm telling you right now, he's looking like a fool to date, bro. So let me pull this up for you real quick. And pretty much, Dave Portnoy has been talking all stuff on Twitter, bro. All stuff. So as you guys can see here, it said, did Geno Auriemma have the worst sports take in history? Let's check out what he had to say.
The delusional fan base that follows her disrespected the WNBA players by saying she's going to go in that league and tear it apart.
But they've got Kayla Clark.
These people are so disrespectful and so unknowledgeable and so stupid that it gives women's basketball a bad name. If you're a WNBA player, they were tremendously disrespected.
Clark, another long three. She's back.
Diana said it best. This kid's in for a rude awakening.
Second in a row. Clark stays red hot.
This kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league.
Three over Brianna Stewart.
I think she talks a lot of so she deserves everything she gets because she gives it as good as she gets. She's just not built for the physicality of this league.
Clark nails it.
That was by far one of the best
delusional
ever, bro. I can't even lie. Somebody said Geno was the biggest fraud in the history of coaching. There's a reason he never left for 50 years, basically landed 8 and 10 5-star recruits for half a century and acts like he's coaching God. Nope. Honestly, he's everything wrong with the WNBA and gatekeeper mentality. Yes, total retard. I'm telling you right now, man, Dave Portnoy made it his business to talk about that. But Rebecca Lobo as well did talk about Kayla Clark today. Let's pull it up.
What stood out most to me, Amina, was that Caitlin Clark, even being out for those 3 weeks, did something on the basketball court that I've never seen a player do in the WNBA. And that was that stretch that you were just talking about, that 38-second stretch where she came down and hit not just 3 threes, but 3 bomb threes. And she did it in a first quarter where the New York Liberty had an 11-point lead, and Indiana needed her to come out and do that to kind of get back into the game. Her passing was on point. Her scoring. Steph White took her out a little bit more, gave her a little bit more rest than we're accustomed to seeing from Caitlin Clark. She still played 30 minutes in the game, but that she had no rust, had a performance like that. And you could see the joy on her face, especially in that interaction you saw with Brianna Stewart about how happy she was to be back on the floor.
The quad. What stood out most about Caitlin's performance yesterday?
What stood out most to me, Amina, was that Caitlin Clark, even being out for those 3 weeks, did something on the basketball court that I've never seen a player do in the WNBA. And that was that stretch that you were just talking about, that 38-second stretch where she came down and hit not just 3 threes, but 3 bomb threes. And she did it in a first quarter where the New York Liberty had an 11-point lead, and Indiana needed her to come out and do that to kind of get back into the game. Her passing was on point. Her scoring. Steph White took her out a little bit more, gave her a little bit more rest than we're accustomed to seeing from Caitlin Clark. She still played 30 minutes in the game, but that she...
Now, that was Rebecca Lobo, man, pretty much letting us know what Caitlin Clark did yesterday. No one has ever seen that done before. How could you hate a performance like that? And I'm here to tell you, there are people online that is hating the performance Caitlin Clark displayed yesterday, and it is by far some of the biggest buffoonery I've seen in a mighty long time, guys. Just the level of haters is at an all-time high when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Now, this guy right here says she's still in just year 2, but I don't know if that will ever leave her game. Now, they're talking about Caitlin Clark body language. Watch this.
Caitlin, she's been cooking, but she always does this. Even back to her Iowa days. 6 for 8 for 3. She misses 1. Now watch. She wants the ball back. Watch her body language.
Now Howard working against Harrison. Tough move.
Why is that even a thing? Why is it? Y'all just got to find something to talk about. And then this picture right here, the amount of current and former black male athletes putting on their case for Caitlin Clark is a protrude smell. I tell you, guys, how is this even a race thing? Caitlin Clark is the Michael Jordan of women's basketball. So you mean to tell me we supposed to not like a great basketball player because she's white? I will wait, bro, because that is what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look like a whole bunch of people telling us that we're not supposed to like Caitlin Clark because she's a white girl. Well, I'm telling you right now, she's the best damn white girl basketball player I've ever laid eyes on. She could hoop. She could beat a whole lot of you guys out there that's hating on her. I can almost guarantee it, bro. Caitlin Clark will cook you Chef Boyardee, bro. Like, for all the people sitting up here trying to make this thing go to a race thing again. See, last year, that's what kind of fueled this thing. Now, Caitlin Clark just balling and just looking like she's the best damn player ever because she is. She is. I'm sorry. And it's crazy how a bunch of these content creators flip-flop their takes. Now they all for Caitlin just a week ago. Oh, my God, she's not even finna be MVP. Give it to Nafisa Collier. It's over for the Fever. But yet still, I don't know, man. I'll never get that. But, guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you want to know why, man. Because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.